first round. Does anybody not have the warm up yet? Think of a number line. I want you to draw. Turn your paper over to the back, blank side, and draw a number line, just like you see up here. Okay. What's in the middle? 0, 1, 2, 3. Then we got negative numbers, right? -1, -2, -3. Just right there, you can see it there. Now, when you guys were in kindergarten, you learned the natural numbers. You didn't mess with 0, but you liked 1, 2, and 3. We're going to call those natural. And then you got into first grade and they taught you about 0. And you learned, oh, we can use 0 sometimes. That can be helpful. So then we had a broader idea of what numbers were. Numbers, including 0, those guys are called our whole numbers. Whole numbers. So now we got everything. We got all the numbers and 0. Then we threw something really crazy at you. We said, we also have these numbers below 0. That way we can calculate how much someone owes you. Okay? So that's all the numbers. And those would be integers. Okay? So we're expanding our concept of what a number is. So here's the question. Is 1 an integer or a natural number? Trick question. Piece of chocolate, forever gets it. Is the number 1 a natural number or is it an integer? It's a trick question. Derek? No.
Wait, an integer. Isn't it natural?
It is a natural number.
Or natural?
But that's not the full answer. Drew?
Negative numbers.
Is number 1 an integer?
Yes.
Look at my branches here. It covers all the numbers. So is number 1 an integer?
Yes.
Is number 1 a natural number?
Yes.
So it's in both categories.
Oh.
That's why this type of drawing, very confusing. We prefer Venn diagrams. Okay? Do you remember Venn diagrams from middle school? Let's do a quick review. Drew is a category. There's only one Drew. Okay? We're going to call him, he's in the Drew category. Okay? There's only one guy there. Jarrell's not Drew, he's not in our circle. Okay? But, can anybody think of a bigger category that Drew is a part of? Come up with another category.
People.
People. Drew's a person, right? So he's in the people category. Okay? So we put his circle inside the people category. And who else is in the people category?
All of us.
All of us. Okay? Are we in a bigger category? Think of a category that people are in. So anything on the world.
No.
Yeah.
Because there's dogs
We
on
could say
the world. There
planet. What else is on the planet?
are dogs.
Dogs. Okay. Oxygen. You guys went from a small category to a really big one. That's all right. This is a Venn diagram. Is Drew on the planet, or is he or is he Drew? Is Drew Drew, or is he on the planet? Whoa! Look, he's in both circles, isn't he? Okay. So you remember Venn diagrams. Miss Michelle, do you have the? Oh. We can do the same thing when we start categorizing our numbers. So, stay on the back and write, no, flip it over. On the top. Okay. So inside our box here we've got all the real numbers. And like we discussed with our square roots, we've got some that are rational, some that are irrational.
We kind of can't see it. It's all.
give me an example of an irrational number that we learned about today.
1,
The square root of what?
2.
There you go. Square root of 2. That's an
Oh,
irrational
that's
number.
kind of odd.
We also said pi, okay? Rational numbers have a bunch of categories. Just like we wrote on the back, we started with natural numbers. I want you to write every jot and tittle you see on this overhead. Natural numbers, we've got like 1, we've got 10, we've got the number 3. Those are just your ABCs of numbers, the first ones you guys learned, okay? Those are part of a bigger group of numbers that we're going to call whole numbers. Okay? Whole numbers. Whole numbers include 0. So now we've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those numbers are part of a bigger category that includes, look on the back of your paper, what's the bigger category? No, not the Drew Venn diagram, the one above it. Integers, that was our biggest one, right?